How's it going, everybody? Ray Rodriguez here. I'm a real estate agent and a real estate investor out of Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm also a student in the Future Flipper All-Star Coaching Program, where I've learned everything that I know about real estate investing, and now I'm making videos online to share some of those things with you as well. So today I am out here in Las Vegas, well, same place I'm always making these videos at. Here I am at one of my flips. So today I wanted to show you guys the finished product of this property, and we'll probably have some clips or some pictures of what this house looked like before so that you can just reference what it looked like before and compare it to what it looks like now. So the goal of this video is just to share with you a little bit about what we did, why we did certain things, why we didn't do certain things, take a look at how the property looks like now that it's been completely flipped, and hopefully you guys can learn a thing or two. And yeah, that's the whole reason why we're here, man, just to kind of educate a little bit. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just take a look at this property and see what the house looks like now. So I completely love how this kitchen looks like now. It just feels a lot more modern, well, because it is, but gosh, it's just, I don't even have words for it. It just looks beautiful in comparison to this time capsule that we used to have here just a couple months ago. I mean, I believe I was making some jokes when I was here the first time, saying that the kitchen looked like something my grandma would have considered modern 60 years ago if she was shopping for a house back then. Now, this looks like something, like I'd bring a girl over. Well, I have a girlfriend. I'm not trying to like be a cheater or anything, but I'm saying like if I didn't, like this is something I'd feel comfortable like bringing a girl to, and cooking some dinner for and making things special and whatnot if I were to live here. But yeah, I think this kitchen looks really nice. Let me talk a little bit about what some of these materials are, so maybe you guys can get some cost-effective yet high-quality products for your own deals. So let's start with these cabinets right here. We got some white shaker cabinets, soft closing cabinets, give or take. There you go. Pretty soft closing. Check out this drawer as well. Soft closing drawer as well. All new stainless steel. I love how this looks. We put it in all of our flips. It looks phenomenal. Yeah, I just love the white shaker cabinets. I think it looks very nice. Let's talk about these countertops a little bit. Brand new white I call these shakers. White quartz countertops. Very nice quartz with the undermounted sink and the black hardware. I think it looks very modern, yet it is very cost effective. Looks nice. It's a high quality product. Obviously, we don't want to put cheap stuff in our flips. That's not the kind of quality that I like to put out there. And I'm partnering on this deal with Ryan Pineda as well. If you guys know who he is, he's not going to be putting crappy products into his flips either. So actually, now that I bring up Ryan, let me talk about this partnership a little bit before we move on to the next part of the house. So I did what I always do, which is I went out there and found a motivated seller, and I got this property under contract at a price that I knew would work for a flip. I called up Ryan Pineda and his team, and I was like, hey, I have this property, I need some money. Do you guys want to fund it and take care of the construction? And then we'll split the profits accordingly once we're done. They ran their numbers and they were like, yep, absolutely, we want to invest in this deal. So they went ahead and partnered up with me on this property. And so far it looks phenomenal. Today's a Friday. It's going to hit the market in the next couple of days. So, everything should go well and we should make a decent chunk of change on this one. But yeah, I mean, I think this kitchen looks phenomenal. Like I said, if I, was trying to bring a girl over or something, and if I lived here, this is for sure a house I'd be like, come, yes, have a seat. Let's have dinner on this amazing quartz countertop. And I don't know, I'm kind of a loser, but that's pretty much it. Nice, what's this called? Peter, if you don't mind getting, what's this called? I almost called it a fridge, a dishwasher. There we go, good job, Ray. There we go, this is called a dishwasher. I couldn't remember, but nice dishwasher that we put here, looks nice. Love the flooring. It is the same flooring that we put in all of our flips, except it's a different color. This is an LVT flooring. The reason why I love this floor, well, honestly, there's so many reasons I love this flooring, and I recommend it for your own flips, and here's why. Number one, it is cost effective. It doesn't cost much to put this flooring in, yet it looks very, very good. This is honestly my favorite flooring. I'm under contract right now to buy my personal house 20% below market value, of course. And I'm gonna do a full renovation on it, and this is the flooring that I'm gonna put. So if I'm willing to put it in my personal house, then that must show that I really like it. So nice flooring. Number one, it's cost effective. Number two, it looks good. Number three, it's very scratch resistant. It's pretty tough to get some scratches on this floor. So if you have some dogs, if you're moving furniture around, if you're moving a fridge in, it's not gonna scratch up, or at least not very much. And then number four, it's pretty waterproof and water resistant. So if you have some guests over and they spill something, you don't have to worry about the flooring getting all messed up. So for those reasons, I really like it for flipping houses and for, pretty much everything else. So just thought I'd share with you guys a little bit about that in case you're looking to start flipping houses, which chances are that is what you're looking to do if you're watching this video. So there you go, like and subscribe. All right, let's move on to this bathroom. Nice mirror that we put in here, looks more modern than that old like square rectangle mirror that we used to have. Nice new light fixture as well, very cost effective. Looks like we just kind of redid the tub. I'm gonna say something real quick. So you might be wondering, Ray, why didn't you guys like completely retile this and put in a brand new tub and new hardware? Well, the hardware is new, but the rest was just kind of refinished. So you might be wondering why. And at first you might be thinking it's to save money. Now, if that's what you were thinking, you're not wrong, but that's also not entirely true. So here's why, and this is like a good learning point for some of your own properties. In real estate investing, you want to copy the comps. So when I was running comps on this property, there was a flip that they did not put in a brand new shower or tub in either of the bathrooms. So if we would have spent the additional money to go completely retile this or put a shower here, like a sliding door and all that stuff, there is no guarantee that we are gonna make that money back. So why spend the extra money if there's no guarantee that it's gonna help the property sell for more? So because of that, we just copied what the other house did, and that's why this is what we did. Here, cool. Again, another quartz countertop, white shaker cabinets, black hardware, black handles, new toilet. I mean, that's pretty much it. Oh, new hardware here. I'm a big fan of the black hardware. In fact, I'm gonna be putting this in my own primary residence as well. So again, that goes to show, like, I not only think this stuff is good for flips and whatnot, but I think it's good for good enough for me to live with every day. Man, I just love how open this whole space looks. I'm gonna tell you, there was a huge beam right here beforehand, and they took that down, so I'm glad that thing is over with. Just like COVID, I'm glad that's over with now. Man, that was hell living through that. Okay, let's talk about the lighting up here. That's something we haven't really talked about. New canned and recessed lighting everywhere. I love how it looks. It looks a lot more modern. And believe it or not, this is my first time seeing this property now that it's been renovated. The last time I was here, we had just purchased the house and construction hadn't even started. So good thing I partnered with Ryan, Pineda, and his team. They took care of all the construction. And now I'm just here to look at what the finished product looks like. So came out really nice. I love the can lights, looks phenomenal. Speaking of lighting, Peter, if you don't mind getting a little footage of that light right there. Very nice light fixture that they put in here. It's the same light fixture that you've seen in some of my other videos. And bold of me to assume that you've even watched any of my other videos. Some of you watching this might be like, nope, I've seen enough of this dude. I don't want to watch any of his other stuff. So, but in case you have watched some of my videos, this is the light fixture that we have in a lot of it. Now, something I did not mention is backsplash. And I'm sorry, Peter, I keep having you like walk back and forth. Nice backsplash that we put here. Looks nice, simple, gets the job done, matches everything very well. I like how it looks. And Peter, if we can switch spots, if you don't mind, I'll stand where you're standing and you can come where I'm standing. This entire space feels a lot more open now since they took down that wall that was right where I was standing right before I said to switch spots with me. I think it just looks a lot bigger. There was another beam here as well, and they took that down, so that makes the space look a lot bigger as well. And this house is only 1,200 square feet, but it feels maybe 1,500 square feet because of that wall that was removed here and because of that beam that was removed here as well. Overall, it makes the space feel a whole lot bigger. In fact, the house that I live in right now is bigger than this one, but it feels smaller because of the floor plan and the layout and all that stuff. So yeah, that, you know, I'm pretty sure the new buyer is gonna appreciate how open this space feels now, even though this is a 1,200 give or take square foot house. One thing that they might not appreciate though is when I was driving through the neighborhood, I'll tell you guys real quick, this is a 55 and over community and I'm 22. I have some habits that are not the best, such as driving a little bit above the speed limit. And as I was driving here, this like old lady, she's like flagging me down and stuff. I rolled down the window. She's like, "You better stop driving so fast, young man," blah, 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 blah. She's like yelling at me and stuff. I almost told her to go back to watching Jerry Springer, but she's right. I shouldn't be driving so fast. And hopefully my mom doesn't watch this video. But old lady, if you're watching this video, I mean, you got on my nerves, but you're right, so I'm not gonna argue you. So it is what it is. But yeah, hopefully that neighbor, you know, that neighbor doesn't bother the buyer because I want them to buy this house. So, all right, fireplace. Same exact fireplace that we had before. And some of my other flips on like higher end properties, like $500, $600, $7,000 homes, we have replaced the fireplace and put in a brand new LED fireplace. If you guys watch some of my other videos, then you'll see the LED fireplace and the shiplap going up to the roof or whatever ceiling. This property, we didn't need to do all that, and honestly, I think it would have looked weird having like a fireplace sticking out all the way here. So I really like how this looks with the original fireplace and the brand new tiles surrounding it. I think it looks really nice. This is actually something I might want to put in my personal house now that I'm seeing how this looks. I think it came out nice. Peter, what do you think?
Very nice.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if he's saying that because I'm paying him to like film this or if he actually thinks it's nice, but I think it's nice. So, Peter, you like it?
It's nice.
Cool.
Whether
All right.
you pay me or not.
Say again?
So whether you pay me or not.
Yeah, whether I pay him or not, I guess he likes it. So, cool. These blinds are the original blinds. Well, original to us. I don't know how long they've been here, but they've been here ever since like I've owned the property at least. So I think they look nice with how the property looks. I mean, I didn't see a need to replace them or to remove them or anything. I think it looks nice, and yeah, that's my comment on that. Anything that I'm missing here? Fan, brand new fan, looks good. Same fan we put in all of our flips. Very modern, very cost effective. Normally we have a little remote that controls it. Oh, here it is. Like I said, it's my first time checking out this property. That's the benefits of partnering up with people. You can, you know, just do what you do, which to me, what I like to do is get houses under contract, and boom. Awesome. I just think this is cool, having like a little, I don't know, remote control for the fan. It's the little things, man, the little things that I think are cool. All right. So we've checked this out. Let's check out bedroom number 1, the master bedroom. So first things first, brand new carpet here. Little, I mean, not a story, but if I was younger by like a year, I would have just stood here. I love the feeling of new carpet, and I would have done a backflip. I don't know, I just like how new carpet feels. But I tore my ACL a couple months ago. I had surgery. I can't even jump, let alone backflip. So I'd probably die if I tried doing a backflip. I'd like land on my neck right now, or, you know, not too good. But I'm just saying that because I really love how this new carpet feels. Feels very soft and plush and all of that. Yeah, you know, not that y'all really care. You can't feel the carpet through the camera, but it feels nice. I like it a lot. Love how we painted the entire property. New baseboards as well. As you guys can see, these baseboards are thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Like, these baseboards are thick, they're nice. Gives the house a little bit more of a high-end look when you're looking at the flooring and the carpet and all that. I think it looks great. New handles on the door, same handles I was pointing out earlier when we were in the bathroom. Same fan as the one in the living room. I would point out the blinds. Okay, there we go. Peter brought the camera back down. Same blinds that you guys saw out there in the main living space. I just think they look nice. So why replace them? Why get rid of them? I think they look good, man. So man or woman, whoever is watching this video. Let me see if we did anything here with the closet doors. To be honest with you, I don't remember, but I don't think we did anything special here. If I had to guess, these are the original closet doors. They look nice. I mean, if I can't even tell whether they're new or not, then that should tell you that they're good enough. So, and then of course, the little remote. I think I point this out in every house that we go to. I don't know why. I'm just like a fan of the, you know, like the little details. I think it's pretty cool. So. Cool, let's step into the master bath. Couple things I want to talk about in here, because when I first came to this property, we had no power, so I couldn't really look too much, I couldn't look at it too well. Now, obviously we have power, so let's talk about this a little bit. First thing, shower, okay? As you guys can see, it is not a fully renovated shower like you've seen in some of my other flips. And in other flips that we've done, we've completely redone everything in the bathrooms and all that. Now, why didn't we do this shower? Well, same exact reason why we didn't do the one in, you know, in the other bathroom, all right? Copy the comps. No need to spend additional money if there's no guarantee that you're gonna make it back. I live in Las Vegas. If I wanted to spend money without a guarantee that I would make it back, I would drive 15 minutes to the strip and I would put all my money on black. Like if that's what you want to do, then go gamble. I'm not gambling with my real estate. This is my career. This is how I feed myself. So this isn't something I'm going to gamble with. Nice new towel rack. I love the new modern black looking thing here. Think it looks great. New toilet, fresh coat of paint throughout the entire property. We extended the flooring here, the LVT, the same floor that you guys saw in the rest of the house, minus the carpeted areas, of course. Quartz countertop here, just like you guys have seen in the other bathroom and in the kitchen. Same shaker cabinets that you guys saw earlier with the black handles, the black hardware. Nice mirrors here. Anything that I'm missing here, Peter? Oh, yeah, this part. Nice little storage area. Looks like all they did was paint the original doors that were here and add on this handle. Yeah, I guarantee you these doors are not new. There's no way. But that's okay, because like, why do these doors need to be new? They look fine. They work great. A handle is good enough. And honestly, it looks just as good as everything else in the house. So there's another tip. If there's no need to fully replace it, then why replace it? This is perfectly functioning, and it looks great. A little bit of paint and a handle is more than good enough to still get top dollar on this project and put out a very good product. So those are my 2 cents on that. Now let's check out some other stuff here in this property and just take a look at what else was done, or yeah, let's just take a little look. Peter, can you think of anything that I've missed as we've been walking around here? Right, yeah, that's the only thing I was thinking, just this bedroom here, but other than that, oh dang. Are you good? My cameraman just like backed into this wall. I'm sorry, dude, I didn't even like, I wasn't looking at you, otherwise I would have told you like to, I'm sorry, man. All right, you all right? Cool. So anyway, now that Peter almost injured himself, we are here in the secondary bedroom. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath property. Very common to have a 2x2 here in Las Vegas for 55 and over communities. Other communities that are not 55 and plus are usually 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, but I've seen a lot of these 55 and overs are just 2x2s. So nothing unusual for this part of town and for this community. This is in Los Prados, in case anyone's from Vegas and is wondering. Looks very nice here. Love the new light fixture that we put there. Nice coat of paint everywhere. Fresh carpet, very nice. Again, younger me would have backflipped if I could even backflip still. That'd be great. I feel like half the people watching this wouldn't believe that I could backflip though, so we might have to throw a clip in here. Yeah, I mean, not much more to say. It's a bedroom. It's not like I can be like, oh, look at this wonderful kitchen in the bedroom, So looks nice, good bedroom. Can't think of anything else. Let's check out. Okay, I did see some minor details that I want to get corrected. So to me, this is unacceptable. When we're putting out flips, I want I want to be known for quality. I don't want the end buyer looking at this and being like, wow, these flippers, they do not care. They're just here to make a quick dollar, which don't get me wrong, we are here to make money. But I definitely want to have like a good product out there. This is something that is going to have to be fixed before we put this house on the market officially. So probably going to put some blue tape on that, or just text Pineda's guy, Daniel, be like, hey, the contractor's missed a spot, and boom, there you go. So that's that. I spotted one more right here. Yeah, this is another blue tape item for sure. If you're wondering, Ray, what is a blue tape item? Blue tape is something that we put on our projects whenever we need the contractor to go back and fix something. So this is something, of course, that we would want fixed. I just slapped some blue tape on here. Of course, I'm not the guy in charge of the construction. That's why I partnered up with Ryan. So I'm just gonna text him right now, be like, hey, we need some blue tape on here, and they'll take care of it all. But if I was doing this project by myself, then I would for sure have came here with a strip of blue tape and put some on here, put some on there. I didn't see anything else that was wrong. Did you see anything, Peter, that we could point out? Because this video is for like learning. So if there's anything here that we missed, I definitely want the viewer to know so they can learn a thing or two. And all these things I've learned from being a student in Future Flipper, well worth the investment. I mean, one deal you make back 4 or 5 times what you invested anyway. So other than that, I mean, just some like cleanup needs to be done. Like Peter, if you don't mind, like, yep, right there, what you just stepped on. Maybe we can just have someone come and sweep and dust some stuff off before the house gets on the market. You want to make sure the house looks nice for the pictures, of course, and when people are actually going to be looking at the property to buy it. So I'm just looking at little things here and there. Other than that, I think we pretty much covered everything. I'll step over here for a second. Guys, I certainly appreciate you all taking the time to watch this video and, listen to me ramble about a thing or two. My goal, like I said at the very beginning, was to be able to teach you a thing or two about real estate investing now that this project has been completed, or 99% completed for the most part, I would say. I hope I was able to share some knowledge with you as far as materials go. Hopefully, you're able to implement some of these into your own flips. Hopefully you learned a thing or two with like copying the comps and putting good quality work out there. If I did my job in sharing some knowledge with you, please let me know down below in the comment section. Give this I said that stupidly, but I'll say it again. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button below, follow me on Instagram, and send me any questions that you have. DM me on Instagram. If you want to join Future Flipper, ask me about it. Ask me for my opinion on any questions that you may have. Anything that you need from me, please feel free to reach out. I love like sharing knowledge any way that I can. So send me a DM, leave a comment below, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.